So let's take a look and appreciate the inner frame for this GP02, because Bandai doesn't have this kind of feature, and of course Bandai forget or abandoned doing such 2.0 for the GP02, and now the third-party company has this kind of very intricate and detailed inner frame here. But to be honest, this inner frame here, although looks a bit complicated or looks sophisticated, this is not hard to build. Even a beginner on 1/100 scale can build this kit with ease, and I really like this kind of metallic parts here, which is painted with silver. Okay, so I really love how this kit engineered. So there, let's take a look first with the booster. So the booster here is very nice. It has this 3 thrusters, and there we got silver parts. We got this gold parts here, and once you pull this out, there's this mechanism that this silver flap here will also open, and once you do, you can transform it like this, and there's this mechanism where they simultaneously open or fold like that. There's a flap here as well, and this thing here also. Once you pull this thruster here, this gold piece here will also move forward, and you can also close this like this. Okay. And here on the inner frame, actually the head or the neck part here, the ball joint, is really bigger than the socket there, so I trimmed this let's see if I can remove. Yep, so there we got already stress mark on the peg because of it's a bit smaller than the ball joint, the clear ball joint. So what I did is I sanded off a bit to make it a bit smaller, the diameter, for me to insert this properly. So be careful with this, because there's only one piece for this socket here, so you need to avoid stressing this part here. Okay. So you need to sand this down. Okay, the arms, it's a bit tight once you inserted it in this peg. The peg actually has this locking mechanism, so once you inserted it inside, it will somehow lock. This one will expand inside like that. Okay, so this is the shoulder armor. Fortunately, it cannot raise up, but the arms can be raised through this hinge here. Okay, the piston here is very nice. Okay, there are pistons here. Okay, there are pistons, and here as well there's a piston, silver piston. So once you fold it or bend the elbow, it also moves simultaneously. So we got red pistons and silver piston there. For the torso, there it has a piston as well. You can do like this there. The piston plays. Okay, the side skirts, it's in the ball joint here, ball joint there. Also the side skirt ball joint, front skirt ball joint. The butt flap. It's in a hinge like that. Okay, you can move up and down. Then the waist, the thigh can rotate 360 degrees. Okay, and it can bend like this. There's a piston there also, piston there as well, so it can bend like that. And the ankles can move from side to side. Although this is loose, the ankles are loose, but thanks to the piston inside there, it makes the movement a bit tight there. Very nice. Okay. So it can plantar extend, plantar flex there, and it can do tiptoe or plantar toe extend like that. Very nice. The booster is gold. They are all gold. This one, the thruster, and the flap here on the lower leg can raise like that. It can raise also like that. There it has hinges there like that. Very nice. Okay. Then the booster here can raise as well. Here, there. Okay, it can raise. So fantastic. I really admire the inner frame for this kit, which is I fell in love with this kit already. The inner frame. And we got stickers also, these foil stickers which reflects. These are all foil stickers. The red one here, the green one there, these are all stickers. Somehow I forget to apply the stickers here also. There are stickers remaining for this kit, so I will apply it before I put all the armor pieces or the armor parts. So this is the inner frame for the GP02 Gundam. By the way, let's discuss the head. The head I did trimmed. As you can see, there are trim marks on this portion because this is a bit shallow, and this clear green part is a bit thick, so I trimmed those points there, these gray points there, to make this clear green part fit, because I cannot sandwich this properly, cannot lock. As you can see, there's still seam line there, but I think the armor pieces can hide this seam line. And the eyes, I just wish that they did some foil, reflectorized foil for this eye, but no, they just provide this sticker, and this eye will papakita siya. Okay. And so welcome back with the finished product here of the Solomon Physalis here. It's really big, it's really chunky looking, and after I applied all the armor pieces on the kit, it really looks solid. So now we can see that this kit looks heavy and feels really heavy. As you can see, this is about less than half a kilo of the weight. It's really big and chunky. So the appearance here looks so bland for me because I am already fed up with the original or the traditional color scheme of Gundams, like the RX-78-2 color scheme, or the protagonist, mainly the protagonist colored scheme. But this one, since this is a protagonist colored scheme, this became an enemy mobile suit. So it was being hijacked. So I got the interest of buying this since I really like Annabelle Gato. And I chose to buy this Solomon Physalis instead of the Bandai one because the Bandai is really boring. And this one has more complex than the Bandai. And it looks so master grade-ish compared with the real master grade of this one. So I can compare the plastic quality of this with this Fat Cat here. So I got here the Fat Cat RX-78. So they got the same plastic quality. So I built this one and I built this one, and I feel that the plastic thickness and the plastic thickness of this are the same. Maybe they are the for me, it's my judgment or perception. Maybe they are the same owner, Fat Cat and Solomon Physalis. They just changed their names to avoid being sued. That's my opinion. So their quality of this kit and this one is really the same. So I like them to be partners, although they are not in the same timeline or in the same series. So thank you for that, Fat Cat. So I will remove Fat Cat here in the picture. And this is much appropriate to compare with his brother here, the twin, or the first unit here, the Sephirantis. So Sephirantis here is from Bandai, and as we can see, the plastic quality of this is in the 90s compared with the 2023 or 24, I think. So the difference is really far apart. So the Sephirantis here looks more trash compared with the new Solomon Physalis. But honestly, it's unfair to compare this Bandai here, this kind of model, with this one, because they are of different company and they are of different complexity. So this is in the 90s and this is in our future, or in our recent timeline. And I don't have the GP02 Bandai since I didn't buy that. I chose this one, so I cannot compare. I cannot really compare it. So you can watch other videos that compare this GP02 with the Bandai Master Grade GP02. So I hope Bandai will also do some reboots for this thing, or if not Bandai, please Chinese people do some reboots for the Gundam Stardust Memories. So I will not tackle so much with this thing since there are so many videos that tackles this thing. But what I can say is this kit doesn't have any flaws to me. So I built this very I built this without any challenges. I didn't encounter any challenges except for the knob cleaning. So there are so many knob marks here, but the good thing, these are all white plastic, so knob marks can't be seen so much. But except for the gray parts does have all the knob marks, but good thing it's being hidden from the scene. And I did use the Dalin decal hands for this kit. There we go. I changed the hands to the Dalin decals, and good thing it can grip this massive shield here. And so there we can still utilize other feature here. Wait, when after I already reviewed the skeleton parts for this kit, the articulation is still the same, so I will not focus on that. I'll just focus on the aesthetics. That's it for this kit. The aesthetic here is really cool. I never imagined that there will be a company that can make such thing on such a nice kit that focuses on details and functionality, aside from Bandai, of course. So it's very nice. It's very nice. I hope many Chinese company will emerge for us, and they do reboots for other forsaken Bandai kits, just like that. Sad to say, I didn't utilize the mechanisms for this bazooka, since I don't like the effects, to be honest. It's this thing is for display, so I will not play for this too much, so I didn't use those lighting and gearing mechanisms on the cannon. So I just utilized the fixed plastic connector for this one. So sorry for that. You can watch the other videos for that. So I'm giving the other vloggers to serve the purpose of demonstrating the process on this one. And for the lights, actually I didn't utilize also, so there. I'm planning if I will buy the backpack add-on soon, since I really like this to be massive. I like massive kits these days, so I might buy the multi rocket launcher thing on the back. And I didn't put stickers yet or decals on this kit, since I was very lazy. And there are so many hatches, by the way. I'll just try opening a hatch here on the feet, and the hatch here, to be honest, is a bit hard to open, and this is what happened after I did it. So it's very thick and tight. You cannot open those hatches, and I'm lazy to do so now. Okay. And all I can say is the joints of this kit is really cool. It's really tight and can hold the kit upright without the use of action-based stand, which is I admire on the kit. So the weight is not a problem for this kit, since all the joints here are tight. So again, thank you so much for watching this analysis review of the GP02 of the Solomon Physalis. So one size comparison, final size comparison. This is how it towers the normal 18 centimeters model kit. So I got here the R78-5, and this is your GP02. So it's a big kit, massive kit, and I love it. Goodbye, God bless, take care.